On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
These are the lineups. Off we go then. He's on a real charge. Good opportunity for a cross here. Can he now find a finish? And it could bring a chance here. Bursting forward. He scores!
Oh my!
1-0.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. They've got the opener in the early minutes.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
It's come through to him nicely. There's a possibility here for a shot. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son. Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
A long ball into space. The shot was on, but he's fluffed his lines.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Barros, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Here's Barros. He's playing it through. He can take the shot on here. Plays it through, and they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. Here's a ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
No, it's been picked off. It's on for him. It's through. He shoots there. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
Barros, who's already made an impact on this game. Steals the ball. Could be a chance now. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
This is lovely passing to watch. He's got in. Possibility here for a cross. And the cross is cleared. Challenge poor. Foul called. Wants to get this forward. No, that's not going to make it. He plays it towards the corner flag. It's cleared. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Away we go in the second half then, as they look to try to kill the game off. It's come through to him. Chance. He gets his shot away. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
He knocks it in. Goes for the volley. That was well hit.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Still, they can't breach the penalty area. Now he's ready for a shot. Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly.
Listen, when you're a goal down, you'll be glad of any free kick situation that presents itself, and this has to be a real chance to draw a level.
Couldn't make the most of the chance.
Well, that was a good chance from that position, and he's gone and wasted it.
"15 minutes since half-time. A fine display of slick passing. This could be interesting. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. Clever ball. He's latched onto it. No, that's over the bar.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
It's opened up nicely for him. Good pass through.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And now the counter-attack. Who can latch onto that? Maybe now.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
That should have been 2-0.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Chips it over the keeper, and he's there for the follow-up. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
Out of play it goes for a throw. A switch of play. And that's come to nothing. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Now the chance! He's gone for elevation, and he scores! It's an absolute wonder goal. That should do it for them. He's a crafty so-and-so, isn't he?
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Lifts it over the top. It's come through to him. A chance, and he scores! They've added another in a matter of minutes. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Confidence is building. Through they go. Back-to-back wins now. Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon and to bid you farewell.
Suéname el timbal, suéname el timbal, que yo le meto, yo no soy el gato, tampoco soy el sujeto.